Boris Johnson says the world needs to grow up and deal with climate change.
This post received a score of 60,000, with an upvote ratio of 85%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The full speech if anyone is interested. Video.
Wow, Bojo actually said something that I can applaud.
I'm sure his speechwriter even believed most of it.
He has been pushing for climate change solutions for years. It's actually a good thing about him.
For about 6 years, considering that he was literally an anti-climate change columnist writing pieces like this.
If climate change can stop being a politically divisive issue in the eyes of the masses and be responded to as the humanitarian crisis it is, that's good. I will applaud and give credit to any and all politicians who are taking steps to address this stuff.
These days even humanitarian crises are politicized.
Greater than these days even humanitarian crises are politicized. Yeah. In America the pandemic has been politicized to hell and back and is the primary reason we're back up to 2,000 people dying a day.
Yes. It's like when you're in an argument with your SO over stupid shit and it escalates to the point where you are wasting more energy in your own stubbornness than you care to admit. At this point the healthy thing to do is put the differences aside and compromise to do what's best for the greater good, for each other, for unity. Unfortunately, one member of this hypothetical argument will not let go of their stubbornness and will sink the entire ship to get their way.
When I agree with Bojo, it's a weird day. But good for him.
My first thought was of the meme. Heartbreaking, the worst person you know just made a great point.
If he's the worst person you know, I'd like you to be introduced to the rest of the world's politicians. Bojo ain't pure evil by any stretch, whether you disagree with Tories or not.
Yeah, Boris literally had to tell my country's idiot president to get vaccinated. I was betting on either the last US one or Brazil. Bolsonaro truly never fails to disappoint.
So I can't believe I'm saying this, but speaking as an environmentalist who keeps track of this stuff, I genuinely do think Boris Johnson deserves some credit here. I've honestly been so surprised at how much he has been pushing climate change policy both domestically and abroad. To give a bunch of examples, because I certainly know I wouldn't fucking believe it, since he became prime minister he has.
Makes sense. Judging by his hairstyle, dude is powered by wind.
Prior to him being PM, my friend got in an elevator with Boris a hotel. On the way down his PA turned to him and said, "Boris, your hair," and he purposefully scruffed it up.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.